everybody. Um, Today I'm going to be talking about NXT Takeover Portland, and I'm going to go over what I thought, and I'm going to go over the results. And I liked NXT Takeover Portland. I loved it a lot. Um, Now all the matches were great. I'm going to go through all the matches on the card, and I'm going to go through the winners, my thoughts of the matches, and what can go on next. Um, the first match we had was the North American Championship. Keith Lee versus Dominic Jakovic, and I thought this was a really good match. I thought that this was a really, really good match. And, at the end, I thought Dominic might have turned heel at the end. But that did not happen. But Keith Lee did retain the NXT North American Championship. I think that's a good move. I think I think Keith Lee is a star. I think he's a future WWE champion on the main roster. But I think he deserves to be on the main roster now, but I think it's good to keep him in NXT for a little bit longer. Probably until after WrestleMania. Um, but yeah, I love Keith Lee. He's one of my favorite in NXT. I'm glad that he retained here. Um, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I thought it was good. I thought it was really good product. I thought it was good. There were a couple of botches in there, but that could be, you can make an argument for 10 out of 10. But there are just some cringe moments in that matches where Dominic tried to lift Keith Lee and for a suplex and or kind of like an angle slam type of thing, and Keith Lee saw or landed really really softly on the apron, and that was not a good look. But there's a couple of botches where Dominic had a really hard time of lifting Keith Lee, but I thought it was a really good match. Beside the botches, good match. I like it. I like it. I like what they're doing. Um, for the second match, Dakota Kai versus Tegan Knox. Street fight. Um, Again, another good match. At the beginning of the match, uh, Tegan Knox got attacked by Dakota Kai when she was making her entrance, and I thought that was a really good move on that part. I thought that was a really good move. You know, it keeps it really just built up the intensity of the match, and it was a really good match. I'm gonna give it again. It wasn't perfect. The ending was not that great, which I'll get into later. But I thought it was a good match. Intensity, a lot of good moves, a lot of high flying moves, a lot of it was extreme, and but the ending kind of had a head scratcher. I'm gonna look up this chick's name, but um, Tegan was going up to the top rope. She had Dakota Kai on the table with a chair across her neck, and she was going to the top rope to literally like break her neck. But um, there's yeah, I'm not pronouncing that. Some chick from the Mae Young Classic came out and helped Dakota Kai win, basically. And the way it ended was not that great. Tegan was supposed to go through the table, but she ended up bouncing out the edge of the table, and the table never broke. And there was a 1, 2, 3, and Dakota won. Um, but I think it was a good match. I'm hooked on the feud. I'm hooked on what's gonna happen next, and I think that's what's supposed to happen. And what I think is gonna happen is that they're gonna continue this feud. I think either Mia Yim or Candice LeRae will join forces with Tegan, and yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Um, I can't wait for Wednesday, and I'll be in 2 house shows on Friday and Saturday for NXT, which I can't wait. So next match, Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano, amazing, amazing. I'm gonna give it a 10. Um, there are so many times where I thought the match was over, and it was great. I loved it. I loved what they were building in the ring, and I thought the right man came out the winner. Um, I think Finn Balor deserved a win. They want to make his comeback strong. They want to make him the face of NXT, or at least like claim that he built NXT. And Johnny Gargano, he'll be involved later. Um, but I thought it was a good match. 10 out of 10. I wonder what they're gonna do now with Finn, because it looks like they might have him go after Adam Cole now. But I'll get into that later once the Champa and Cole match for the NXT title. Next, Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. Thought it was a good match. Give it a 9. Um, it was a really good match. And again, the right person came out the winner. Um, I like Bianca Belair. I think she has a lot of potential in the future to be NXT Women's Champion. But I don't think it was the right time now, especially how they've been building up Charlotte and Rhea Ripley for WrestleMania. Um, I wish they would have kept that kind of like behind closed doors, because after Rhea challenged Charlotte before Takeover, it was kind of obvious of what was gonna happen. And I wish they would have had Charlotte just, you know, actually make her announcement at Portland without having Rhea Ripley show up on Raw. Because then the suspense would not be killing everybody. Then the match wouldn't have been as predictable. That's why I kind of knew who was gonna win at the beginning. But yeah, you never know. Um, Next match, Broserweights versus the Undisputed Era, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, NXT Tag Team Championship match. Now, fun fact, I barely watched any of the match because I had to do something else. So I really can't judge this match, but I knew who won. It was the Broserweights. Um, I like it. I guess it's interesting. I didn't really expect them to go far after they teamed up. I didn't expect them to win the tag team titles, but they did. Cool. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't be mad if they had a decent reign with the belts, but you never know. My phone's blowing up. Um, so yeah, we'll pass that. Adam Cole. Now the match that I've wanted to get to. Adam Cole and Tommaso Ciampa. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. There were so many times in this match where I thought this match was over. And I thought that I thought that after all the finishers and all that they hit, that they were over with. I thought the match would be done, and it wasn't until Johnny Gargano. This is where Johnny Gargano comes into this. Near the Undisputed Era got evolved, hit Tommaso Ciampa the move. Ciampa kicks out, and then the referee got knocked out by Ciampa accidentally running into the ref. So then Tommaso took out the Undisputed Era, and then Johnny Gargano came in with the NXT Championship and hit the Tommaso Ciampa in the face with the NXT title. And Cole got the 1, 2, 3. And now I did not expect that. I expected him to continue his feud with Finn Balor. Now there's a possibility that now Balor is going to move on to the NXT Championship picture with Adam Cole. That's probably going to happen at Tampa. But I did not expect that at all. I was expecting Johnny. I didn't expect Johnny to come out there, surprisingly. But this match was really, really good. I thought they did a really, really, really good job of booking this match and this event overall. I thought this lineup was stacked, and coming into watching it, I couldn't wait, and that's why I think NXT is better than AEW. I potentially will be going to AEW in April 1st, maybe. I know I'm going to 2 house shows for NXT this weekend, plus 1 in March. So I'm going to be going to 3 NXT shows within a month. That's going to be awesome. Now, this is something different. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this for every NXT show or every pay-per-view, but you never know, I could. That'll be it for me. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for more content. Comment down below what you want to see next. Peace out, my friends. Have a good day.